Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to do the Home Sweet Home tag. I have not specifically been tagged, but so many of the YouTubers that I watch have done this tag, and some have just said, you know what, if you want to do it, go ahead. So I figured I'd just jump on board because I find it to be a very interesting tag. Actually, it's very different from a lot of the other tags going around. So I'm going to apologize. The tag is below here, so I'm going to keep looking down for each of the questions. But anyway, there you go. So number one, and specifically I think I first saw this on Gentle Thrifty Mama's website or YouTube channel, so I will link her below. So number one is, what is your living situation? Do you rent, own your home, live at home, etc.? We rent our home. And then number two is, what type of house do you live in? And it's a 3-bedroom detached home. Number three, do you live in the city, suburbs, or country? We live in a city. Number four, how many people live in your home and who do you live with? So it's the 3 of us that live here, myself and my twins, and I guess 2 cats as well. And yeah, we'll count the cats. The cats live here too, so there's 5 of us here. Number 5, if you own your home, when did you buy it and how old were you when you bought it? Well, we don't own this home, we rent it. And we moved in here 4 years ago this summer, actually. We love this house. It just feels like home. Number 6, how long have you lived in your home? Well, I just said almost 4 years. It'll actually be 4 years this August. So, number 7, how many bedrooms? We have 3 bedrooms. And number 8 is, how many bathrooms? That's a tricky question, which sounds strange, I know. We do have kind of our main bathroom that's on the upper floor with the bedrooms. There is, however, a toilet in the basement. I wouldn't trust it to use it, though. I just get a bad vibe off of that toilet. I would not trust it. The basement is not finished. However, there is kind of like a little shower stall and toilet down there as well, in its own kind of enclosed, but it's tiny, almost like, I would say it's a little bigger than like a porta potty, but it has not been used in probably decades, so I don't want to try. I don't want to try without having the money for a plumber and all that kind of stuff to be able to use that. So technically we have 2 bathrooms, but we only have, we use the 1. Number 9, what was the selling point for your home? Not really sure. It just had kind of a feeling in it. This home is actually my boyfriend's grandmother's home, and he was looking for someone to kind of occupy it when she went into the home, and the kids and I were looking to move back to the city that we're in now, and he's like, well, why don't you just move in there? You'll look after it as if it's your own. So that's fantastic. So it was kind of a win-win. I do, however, love the character of this home. It has old stained glass windows in it and the creaky floors that just work in older homes. So I kind of loved that feeling in it. Number 10, what is something you love about your home? Well, I just mentioned the stained glass windows, the creaky floors. It's so weird. Does anybody else like creaky floors? I don't know. But I love the feel in this home. I mean, there are some improvements that need to be made because it is an older home and everything, but it fits us really, really well. What is something you hate about your home is number 11. Yeah, there is one thing, and pretty much it's the basement. It is not a finished basement. It's a really old, it's the original basement, right? And the one part specifically that I hate in the basement is I can just stand up throughout the entire basement, except for right in front of the washing machine. There's ductwork overhead and it just lowers it that much more, and I can't stand up straight. in front of the dish, or the dishwasher, in front of the laundry machine. So that's really annoying. The plan is to either move the ductwork or move the washing machine. So either way, it's going to be an expensive job, and there's other priorities in this house before that. But that's kind of the thing that I do not like. Number 12, what is a future project you plan on completing in your home? The next major thing that we need to finish in this home is to replace the roof. But, you know, if anybody has that spare $8,000 that they'd like to give me, that'd be fantastic. It desperately needs to be redone. It's the original roof to the house, I think, that's just then had 2 more layers of shingles put on top of it. So it needs some loving. But the smaller thing is to actually finish the bathroom. My bathroom, the shower actually leaked a few weeks ago, actually, and I think he's my stepbrother. Not sure how he's related to me. He is my biological dad's stepson, so I think that means he's my stepbrother. Anyway, he actually came in and fixed the shower surround area for me, and I did do a video on that, but I don't think I've posted it yet, so stay tuned for that. But now it looks so funny because the rest of the bathroom hasn't been renovated yet, but the shower surround is like all pretty and shiny and white. So over the summer, I'm not sure if I'm going to re-drywall the area of the bathroom that hasn't been redone, or just paint it and be done with it. So, but I will show you what has been completed so far in an upcoming video. So stay tuned for that, and be sure to subscribe below to get that. Let's see, number 13, what is something you changed in your home immediately after moving in? Well, we had to change so much in this home. My boyfriend's grandmother was actually a hoarder and could have been on Hoarders. So it actually took 7 dumpsters to clean this place out, and so many renovations to be done. And thank goodness for my friends who are really handy, or even could, you know, paint things like I can, type of thing. So much work had to be done to be able to make it livable. It was quite stunning, actually, and I counted it up over a 3-month time period that we worked on it. I had 27 of my friends coming in to help us with this. It was absolutely amazing, and now everybody walks in and they're like, it's so cozy, it's so comfortable in here. So that's pretty amazing. Let's see. Number 14, what is something you always wanted to do to your home and never get around to? I actually do want to repaint all the trim inside, and I do want to hang up more pictures, because, you know, I have here, and I do have some throughout the house, but I still have some blank sections of walls, so I want to hang up more photos, and more up-to-date photos as well, because a lot of the photos that I have are from a few years ago, but I have the printouts, I just haven't put them into frames, so maybe that'll be a project over the summer. Number 15, if you had to do it over again, would you rent or buy your current home? I'm very happy renting it. You know, at this stage in the game, I don't think I really want the responsibility of owning a home, but I still treat this as if I own it anyway. So it's part of the family because it's my boyfriend's, so, or my boyfriend's grandmother's former home, so I don't think I would treat it any differently if I owned it. So number 16 and the last one. Does your home have any quirks? If so, what are they, and do you like the quirks? I can't really think of any quirks. I mean, we have a tiny backyard that doesn't grow anything, so that kind of is a little annoying, but right now this summer I haven't been able to do anything with it anyway. You know what, I can't really think of any quirks necessarily. Just renovations that need to be done, that's all. Anyways, I guess that's my home sweet home tag. If you haven't done this tag but would like to, then please feel free. I tag you for it. And if you have done it, please leave the link in the comment section below, because I'd love to watch your tag video as well. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe too. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.